before you continue carrying today's stress, take a deep breath with me for a moment. If your heart feels tired, if your mind feels heavy, if you've been silently fighting battles nobody else knows about, this prayer is for you. Heavenly Father, thank you for waking me up today. Thank you for staying beside me, even during the nights when my heart felt overwhelmed. Lord, you know the worries I never speak about. You know the thoughts keeping me awake at night. You know the pressure I carry behind my smile. And today, I place all of it into your hands. Father, please calm the anxiety inside my mind. Replace fear with peace. Replace exhaustion with strength. Replace loneliness with your presence. And when life feels too heavy, remind me that I do not have to carry every burden alone, because you are still with me. Lord, some people listening right now feel emotionally exhausted. Some feel lost. Some feel discouraged. Some are carrying silent pain they cannot explain to anyone else. Please touch their hearts tonight. Remind them that even in loneliness, they are still deeply loved by you. Father, heal the overthinking that steals their peace. Heal the sadness hidden behind their smile. And during the moments they feel like giving up, surround them with your comfort and strength, because sometimes all a tired soul truly needs is to feel your presence again. Father, there are people listening to this prayer tonight who feel completely drained inside. They smile around others, but secretly carry fear, stress, and emotional exhaustion every single day. And Lord, you see every hidden battle. You see the tears they never show anyone. You see the pressure inside their minds. You see the loneliness they try so hard to ignore. So tonight, please let your peace enter their hearts. Quiet the overthinking, calm the anxiety, heal the sadness they keep hiding behind their smile. Father, some people listening right now feel lost in life. They don't know what to do next. They feel emotionally tired from carrying too much for too long. But remind them tonight that they are not abandoned. Even during difficult seasons, you are still walking beside them. Lord, when fear tries to control their thoughts, replace it with peace. When hopelessness tries to enter their heart, replace it with strength. And when they feel emotionally alone, remind them that your presence is still surrounding them, even now. Because sometimes people do not need louder noise. Sometimes they only need the quiet comfort of knowing you are still there. Father, teach us to slow down. Teach us to trust you again. Teach us to stop carrying burdens you never asked us to carry alone. And during the nights when our hearts feel restless, help us remember that true peace does not come from this world. True peace comes from you. Father, some hearts listening to this prayer tonight have become tired from pretending to be strong. They carry burdens nobody knows about. Silent stress, silent sadness, silent battles inside their minds. And Lord, sometimes they feel so emotionally exhausted, they do not even know how to explain the heaviness inside them anymore. But you understand. You understand every anxious thought, every lonely night, every hidden tear. So tonight, please remind them that they do not have to fight every battle alone. When their minds feel overwhelmed, be their peace. When their hearts feel discouraged, be their strength. And when life feels uncertain, help them trust that you are still guiding them, even in silence. Father, there are people listening right now who feel emotionally distant from everything around them. Things that once made them happy no longer feel the same. Their souls feel restless, their minds feel tired, and their hearts quietly search for peace. Please draw them closer to your presence tonight, because nothing in this world can heal a tired soul the way your love can. Lord, heal the hidden wounds inside us, the pain from disappointment, the fear of the future, the loneliness we try so hard to hide from others. And during the moments we feel forgotten, remind us that you still see us completely, because even in our darkest nights, your love never leaves us. So tonight, let your peace become louder than the fear inside our minds. And let every tired heart listening to this prayer finally feel safe enough to rest again. Father, there are people listening to this prayer tonight who feel emotionally tired from carrying too much for too long. They wake up worried, they go to sleep overthinking, and somewhere in the middle of all the stress and pressure, they slowly lost their peace. Lord, you see the hearts that feel exhausted tonight, the people silently fighting anxiety, the people smiling while secretly hurting, the people trying to stay strong while their souls quietly feel overwhelmed. Please hold them close tonight. Remind them that they are not weak for feeling tired. Life has been heavy. The pressure has been heavy. The silent battles inside their minds have been heavy. But Father, your peace is greater than every burden they carry. So calm the storms inside their thoughts. When fear whispers lies to them, speak truth into their hearts. When loneliness makes them feel forgotten, remind them that you are still near. And when they feel emotionally drained from this world, let your presence become the safe place where their souls can finally rest. Father, teach us to stop depending on temporary distractions for peace, because nothing in this world can heal the heart the way your love can. Not success, not attention, not constant noise. Only you can restore a tired spirit. So tonight, help every person listening to this prayer breathe a little easier, slow down their racing thoughts, lift the heaviness from their hearts, and let them feel your comforting presence surrounding them even now. Because sometimes the greatest miracle is not having a perfect life. Sometimes the greatest miracle is finding peace in the middle of difficult seasons. And Father, for every tired soul listening tonight, please remind them gently they are still loved, still seen, still protected, and never alone. Father, some people listening to this prayer tonight feel completely overwhelmed by life. They've been trying so hard to stay strong, strong for their family, strong for their responsibilities, strong for everyone around them. But deep inside, their hearts feel exhausted. And Lord, sometimes the pain they carry is invisible to everyone else. Nobody sees the overthinking. Nobody sees the silent tears. Nobody sees the emotional weight they fight every single day. But you see all of it. You see the nights they stay awake, worrying about the future. You see the moments they feel emotionally drained from carrying too much alone. And you see the quiet loneliness hidden behind their smile. So tonight, please wrap them in your peace. Let your presence calm the fear inside their minds. When anxiety tells them they are alone, remind them that you are still beside them. When discouragement makes them feel hopeless, remind them that this difficult season will not last forever. Father, some people listening right now have become tired of pretending they are okay. Their souls feel weary, their hearts feel heavy, and they secretly wonder if life will ever feel peaceful again. Please speak gently to those hearts tonight. Remind them that healing takes time. Remind them that even during seasons of confusion, you are still guiding them. And remind them that they do not need to carry every burden alone anymore. Because your love was never meant to be distant. It was meant to become a resting place for tired souls. So tonight, help us release the worries we cannot control. Help us trust you with the future we cannot see. And help us remember that even during painful seasons, your presence still surrounds us. Because Father, sometimes people do not need perfect answers. Sometimes they only need the comfort of knowing that you are still holding them together through it all. Father, tonight, there are hearts listening to this prayer that feel deeply tired inside, not physically, but emotionally. They have carried stress in silence for so long that even their smiles feel heavy now. And Lord, some of them feel afraid about the future, afraid of failure, afraid of losing people they love, afraid that life will never feel peaceful again. But you already see every fear hidden inside their hearts. You see the thoughts they cannot silence at night. You see the pressure slowly exhausting their minds. You see the loneliness they try so hard to hide from everyone else. So tonight, please let your peace reach the places inside them that nobody else can touch. When their thoughts become too loud, be their calm. When their hearts feel restless, be their comfort. And when life feels uncertain, help them remember that they do not walk through this season alone. Father, some people listening to this prayer feel emotionally disconnected from themselves. They laugh less, they trust less, they feel distant from the peace they once had. But Lord, you still know the real person hidden beneath all the exhaustion. You still see the gentle heart beneath the pain. So please restore what stress, fear, and disappointment have slowly stolen from them. Restore their peace, restore their hope, restore the quiet joy their souls have been missing for so long. And during the moments they feel weak, remind them that your strength is still holding them together, even now. Because Father, sometimes healing does not happen all at once. Sometimes you heal people slowly, through quiet nights, through peaceful moments, through gentle reminders that they are still loved by you. So tonight, let every tired soul listening to this prayer feel your presence surrounding them softly. Let them breathe easier, let them rest deeper, and let them remember that even in difficult seasons, you are still guiding them toward peace.